All right, welcome back, entertainment and daily lovers. Money jam, money talking. They say money talking, BS works. Okay, so two ladies that are holding down their end tightly, firmly. Okay, they are doing tight like say tomorrow no day. That's Caroline Danjuma, Caroline Hutchins versus Ahis. Okay, the interior designer with that giant beautiful mansion. You all remember when that home trended right online. Anyways, we're going to be discussing what happened in the Real Housewives of Lagos. I don't know if you're following. If you are not, you better go and watch the Real Housewives of Lagos. It is interesting. Welcome, Oyoyo's Media. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. All right, so I just saw this gist. I said, let me jump right in. I've not been live for a minute. So let me jump in with this gist. How are you doing? Oyoyo's Media, how are you? So let me check our sound and we'll get right into. So we'll do a quick 20 or 30 minutes. And this is a story that is just building up. Okay. So probably we might be back with more because a his is blow. I keep calling her a his because a his is the other one, the guy actually. She calls I think it's the same name actually, but she calls her a he. So yeah, but anyway, I keep calling her his because I'm used to the guy a his, but a he is the lady. Anyway, you all know who I'm talking about. Okay, so now she's on Instagram blowing hot, and I checked Caroline's page before I came live. But one thing I noticed is that there is nothing on Caroline's. Oh, yeah, oh, pardon me, my little one is coughing, so you'll be hearing that in the background. The weather here is horrible, so everybody's down with one thing or the other. So now, welcome. If you're just joining, please like the live stream. Okay, thank you so very much. Thank you. Let me quickly check our sound. What is going on? Why does it look like there's no thumbnail? I added thumbnail to this, but I'm checking and there's no thumbnail. Are you serious? There's no thumbnail. Let me know. Is it just from my end or what do I see? Is everybody seeing what I'm seeing? Ah, StreamYard sometimes. Anyway, I'll get that fixed when I'm done with the live stream. All right, so okay, so welcome. If you're just joining, let's get right into the conversation. I think the sound is good. Like I said, a quick one. This is a story that is just, you know, uh coming up, so we will see how that goes. That being said, let us get right into the conversation. I'm trying to waiting they play, waiting happen. Give me a second, please. Okay, so the Real Housewives of yeah, and I think it's something is wrong with StreamYard because I placed the thumbnail. Go and drink water. I placed a thumbnail, but somehow it just didn't. But anyway, let's get right into the conversation. And when I round up the live stream, I'll go back and fix it again if I can, because I don't think I'll be able to do that now that I'm live. Okay, so if you've watched the Real Housewives, then you already know who Caroline is. She's an interior designer. She's very famous in Nigeria, and when she launched her huge mansion, that was another one that actually got everybody talking like, yo, it's going down. This mansion is beautiful. She lives in a huge mansion and stuffs like that. So I think for me, the first time I ever heard about her was when that her home was trending. Everybody was talking about it, and that's the first time I heard about Ahi. So fast forward now, the Real Housewives, if you've watched the show, if you've not watched it, or even if you've seen clips, if you've not been watching, if you've seen clips here and there, you know that the show is hot and the drama online. Trust me, I've just not had the time. I also saw when Dabota was blowing hot, Diadem blowing hot, all the new stars, Sophia Mamodu blowing hot. Like It is going down, and I tell you, it is going down. It is going down. And then fast forward now, we're seeing a he's blowing hot, and I'm like, what is really going on? Like seriously, what is going on? So what had happened from what Ahiz is actually saying, because I didn't see that episode actually. So I was like, okay, did I miss something? Because she was just dragging Caroline. I'm like, okay, what's the connection between Ahiz and Caroline? Then it does make sense now because I think she was a guest on the show. She came in as Dabota's friend, right? When Dabota went visiting her friend, and the friend that Dabota went visiting was Ahiz, right? So that's where this whole thing started making sense. So according to Ahiz, she said Caroline was actually bad mouthing her, and she clipped that part of the video. I'm going to play it, and we're going to get right into the whole conversation. So let me go over to Instagram and let's pull up Ahiz stuff and let's do this. Let us do this. Y'all, please pardon me, okay? The cough here is something else. So sorry, it's my little one that is coughing in the background. And don't worry, I've given her this, and the syrup is right here on the table. Okay. So let me pull this up because I know people that'll be watching the replay will be saying, yeah, give her syrup. Don't worry, the syrup there on top table here. Make I first talk am before anybody come drag me. Okay, so back to the gist. So Caroline, I'm trying to find the stream. Okay, here we go, where she posted it, what Caroline had said. Hold on. So this is so this is so this is a scene from the Real Housewives. And what Ahiz did was, record from her TV, because you could see her television showing, and she was recording that particular scene where Caroline was saying the things that Caroline was saying. And Caroline did mention her name, and you will hear it in a minute now. Okay. And Caroline said it straight up. I don't like it. Caroline is just one thing I like about Caroline is the fact that Caroline is a sharpshooter. Like she's a straight shooter, pow pow. Like she doesn't play. If she doesn't like you, she will tell you she doesn't like you. Caroline made this statement, knowing fully well that there's no way Ahi would not see this, right? Because Ahi is also featured in the series. So even if she doesn't like watching reality TV shows, because she was on the show, and according to her, this was her first debut on any reality TV show, according to what Ahi is saying. So of course, Aid will want to watch, so she will see herself on TV also if she did well when Dabota came visiting and whatnot. So she saw this scene, and there's no way Caroline will say this. She was making this statement, and she didn't know that AE will see it. She knew that AE will see it. So now that it's blowing hot, I'm waiting to see what her response will be. She hasn't said anything yet. She just made a post about somebody giving her accolade, and that's it. Okay. So back to this video. So you will hear Caroline talking, and this is where the whole drama started from, why this lady's on Instagram blowing hot. Okay, so let's do this. Let me babe, then she was in the kitchen with someone I don't like, Eddie. I don't like Eddie. Eddie fired it, I don't like her. I think because I was doing the contract job, and then he was asking why the hell would they give me that job. Then I went for a party to a party of a prominent man, and he was asking why did they invite me, so I don't like her. And I'm not going to pretend about it. Now you're in the kitchen with Ellie. You bring that food to Sarah, and you taste the food. Why would you not taste the food? I asked you twice, won't you eat? You said, oh no, I'm not hungry. But I was eating and drinking, and that is something I want to raise with her. Why the hell would you give me something to drink and eat and you not eat standing on the edge of the kitchen? That's the same thing. You come to the beach house and you're doing the same thing. So I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to be upset with Viola because for me, I think she has put herself in a place where she shouldn't be. Okay, so now first, Laura was the one that asked this question, so I don't even know that face. Laura, this your bush lifestyle now. What? Do you understand? Laura can make some kind of weird faces when somebody's trying to tell you something like immediately you heard somebody like just behave and listen. You're not the one talking. You're not the one gossiping the person. The person is telling you something. Just listen. you know that face. I was like, why are you making that face? She's like, I don't like it. You know who he is, all of you, because you all are all Lagos. You know, all of you attend the same events and things like that, so you all know yourselves. So just listen to what Caroline had to say. I don't understand this Laura and her behavior, seriously. Just media is laughing. So immediately, Laura asked the question to Caroline. You know what had happened, and Caroline just started explaining. She was already making faces, and I'm like, "What's up with you, Laura? Can you just behave?" At least Sophia had a straight face, just sitting down there listening to whatever conversation. And although it's only the Sophia that was asking who is a he, because um Sophia was like, from that question, it's almost like Sophia didn't know he which of the either she didn't know which of the he's, or because there are a lot of he's, okay, so maybe she didn't know which of the he's they were talking about, or she didn't know this particular interior designer. But I doubt, because the lady is very famous and they're all Lagos, you know, they're all based in Lagos there. And if you're attending all these Owambes and the rest, of course you know who he is as, and you're a social media person, you know, just like Sophia too. Most people only know Sophia because of the video. So if you just say Sophia, Ade, uh when you if you just say Sophia, most people don't know. And when you mention the videos, you know, so most people know her because of Davido, but she's Davido's. They both share a daughter together. And I keep asking these questions, even on Instagram. People started attacking me. I said, "What does Sophia do that she keeps talking about? Oh, I've got level, I got money, I got money, I got this, I got this." Even when she was making introduction of the boyfriend she was with, was like, "He's rich, he's super rich, he is very rich." He is. She said that rich like 50 times in one sentence. I'm like, when your own is just hooking up with rich people and then be screaming super rich. I'm on this level. I'm like, oh, calm down. We know Mama do the newspaper. Another Mama do we don't know. Like, you understand? So I'm like, which one is you are of this level and that level? But anyway, I digressed a little bit. But what the point I was trying to make was Laura's face. I was not understanding Laura's face, because even the Sophia that did not know who Ehis was, which Ehis did not, Ehis gave her passports too. After she finished with Caroline, she also gave, but she said she's not going to pay attention to Sophia though. But Sophia collected the stray bullets. Don't worry, we're going to get there. So asking, and she was asking, what the hell would they give me that job? Then I went for a party, to a party of a prominent man, and he was asking why did they invite me. So I don't like her. And I'm not going to pretend about it. Now you're in the kitchen with her. You bring that food to serve, now you won't taste the food. Why could you not taste the food? I asked you twice, won't you eat? You say, oh no. Are you thinking that he is going to poison you? But I was eating and drinking, and that is something I want to raise with her. Why the hell would you give me something to drink and eat and you not eat that you're in the kitchen? That's the same thing. You come to the beach house and you're doing the same thing. So I'm not going to lie. I'm not gonna be upset with Jola, because for me, I think she has put herself in the place where she shouldn't be. Okay, so that's that for that. And let me see something. Give me a second. Okay, so let me read. Let me go back and read the caption. Okay, so he posted this, you know, to her Instagram, and she said, laughing in French, and she added lots and lots of laughing emojis, and she said, and it's Sophia asking who is a he. Sophia, please don't go there. I won't speak further. I have known you even before your fake gram life. That's the gospels that she gave, because she's like, she didn't like that. And in her comment section, some persons were on Sophia's side saying that it doesn't necessarily mean that because she asked who's a his, that it's not an insult. It could just be that she doesn't know which a his they're talking about, since a lot of people bear the name a his, mostly if you're coming from that part of Nigeria, like if you're Delta State, and that's you know, a lot of the he's are coming from those you know, south, and let's just put it that way. So now now the funny part of this whole thing is the fact that she didn't stop there. She went for and posted another video where she was ranting here. Let me see. I'll probably read the caption first, and then I'll play the sound for you people to hear. He's blowing hot because she just did not like the fact that she said these things. But one thing I would want to ask this is, probably I'll go on Instagram and go and drop that one as a reel. I did not see you addressing what she said. You know one thing with Caroline. Caroline can hear gist. That's that she heard gist that Laura was pimped allegedly. And now again she's hearing gist that this is what he said about her. But in his rant, I think probably I don't know if Ahiz was too upset, but Ahiz did not address what she said. According to Caroline, Caroline was alleging that she does not like Ahiz because of these two different incidents that she mentioned that you people just heard, right? Which one was she invited for a prominent person's party, and she was shocked that Ahiz was shocked that Caroline was invited, almost like wait, this one will not get level, like what, you know such events should be for people that are connected and lots of money and this and that. Maybe that's how he is feeling allegedly. Okay. Then secondly, a contract that she got from someone, and he didn't like the fact that Caroline got that contract. One thing that she did say was the fact that she does not understand what Caroline is doing. That didn't have, give me a second. So, Ahiz was saying that Caroline is not it's not an interior designer, so she doesn't even understand what she's doing there and all of the whole nine yards. So this particular video that she posted, she said, "You don't even deserve my response, but I can't help it." And she added four laughing emojis. She said, "Failed trophy wife. I am Benin girl." Oh, okay. So the Ahiz is from Benin, not even Delta. You see? I know that Benin Delta, like Bendel, the name is, that either if it's not Benin, it's Delta. Like I was even thinking it's Delta State. Okay, so she said, failed trophy wife. I am a Benin girl. Live this gram life. Ask people that know. I know they do cho at Caroline, and she tagged her and said, called her mad woman. So it is going down, okay? Not even a joke. So this is what he had to say. Now, okay, so give me a second. Let me go back and let's listen to
that Danjuma. Leave the man's name. He has left.
Give me a second.
The joke. Friendly.
Trying to get this back to the beginning.
Wow.
Get this to the start. Okay. All right. I want you all to hear this right from the beginning.
That Danjuma. Leave the man's name. He has left you. I used to hear you have mental problem, but I thought it was a joke. Wow. Now I totally understand it. First of all, I really had to do this video because you come on national TV and mention a side, are you mental? Anyway, you are mental. You are a failed baby mama, a failed trophy wife, a failed fine girl, a failed runs girl. You have failed in everything. Your only CAC certificate to life that you always talk about it. I was not a rich man's wife. You are an idiot. My dear, you are an idiot. You don't even know me enough to. You don't even know me enough not to like me. Do you know me? Are you crazy? That I and Dabota were in the kitchen. Hey, God. I think you're really mad. I think you're really mad. Ask about me. I don't do trouble. I don't do drama. But if you want, we'll do it face to face. You're very stupid. Anybody that is even calling me for a job will call you. Are you an interior designer? If you are not carrying bricks, tomorrow you are doing interior, next tomorrow you are acting your useless movies. That's how you came to. You don't like me, but in 2023, you brought a gift for my child, Iberi. I have chats where we've been chatting. I think you are mad. You are mad. Really mad. Because you acted a full movie. I gave you my home for a movie which is currently showing on Showmax right now. Your new movie, what's that your movie again, self? What's that movie? My Fairy Tale Wedding that you produced with Kanayo. You acted it in my home. I left my home for you for 3 days. And you come on national TV to tell me to say you don't like Ehi. Are you just chasing clouds with my name? You do not know me enough not to like me. I have chats where you were trying to be friendly and I bluffed off your friendship. I don't make friendship with mad people. You're a mental person. I've been hearing it, but I just realized that you're actually mad. My darling, you're mad. I want you to see me outside and tell me this. See me outside and tell me this.
Now
if
go
not for
fight.
that butter that came on this show, would you even talk about me? Like, from where are you mental? You're very silly, my dear child. You are a child. It's like you just grew up and left your brain tied somewhere on your leg because nobody comes. You're jealous of me.
Yeah,
That's
well.
what it is. Hey, why don't you like Egg? Please tell me 2 reasons why you don't like Eggy. You call yourself an interior designer. So you think me, Eggy, Sayabet, will go and talk to a client not to work with you? My darling, I have done my craft for 15 years. Where they are calling me to bid for a job, they will not call you. You're just mad.
Money talking,
you
money
see
talking.
a lot in me that you wish you could be. Just say it. Come and take mentorship program. I will teach you. If you want to learn this job, don't say I don't like it. What don't you like about Eggy? You don't even know me not to like me. You need to even know me not to like me. My dear, you are very stupid. Like I said, a failed trophy wife. Failed woefully. See, my dear, don't try it. Don't come for me. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't do Instagram, social media drama. I will slap you if you say this to me in public. You're mad. You came to Dabota's house. You saw me. I came to see my friend. Coincidentally, you were there. We tried to poison you. You're still alive. Shining your yellow face on TV. My dear, you really need to grow a brain. Hi, you need to grow a brain. Honestly. Child. Kai, this girl is stupid. You know, I used to hear that you have mental problem, Caroline Hutchins. Leave that Danjuma. Leave the man's name. He has left you. I used to hear you have mental problem, but I thought it was a joke. Wow. Now I totally understand it. First of all, I really had to do this video because you come on national TV and mention Sayabet, are you mental? Anyway, you are mental. You are a failed baby mama, a failed trophy wife, a failed fine girl, a failed runs girl. You have failed in everything. Your only CAC certificate to life that you always talk about it. I wasn't a rich man's wife. You are an idiot. My dear, you are an idiot. You don't even know me enough to. You don't even know me enough not to like me. Do you know me? Are you crazy? That I and Dabota were in the kitchen. Hey, God. I think you're really mad, though. I think you're really mad. Ask about me. I don't do trouble. I don't do drama. But if you want, we'll do it face to face. You're very stupid. Anybody that is even
face to face, you people get ready for the boxing match.
Are you
get ready for the boxing match.
Carrying bricks tomorrow, you are doing interior.
Cyber versus Caroline. What's Caroline's business?
You don't like me, but in 2023, you
versus Caroline.
I have chats where we've been chatting. I think you are mad. You are mad. Really mad. Because you acted a full movie. I gave you my home for a movie, which is currently showing on Showmax. Right now, your new movie. What's that your movie again, self? What's that movie? My Fairy Tale Wedding.
Did they rent your house or did you give it for free? How can they tell us the full
I left my home for you for 3 days. And you come on national TV to tell me to say you don't like Ehi. Are you just chasing clouds with my name? You do not know me enough not to like me. I have chats where you were trying to be friendly and I bluffed off your friendship. I don't make friendship with mad people. You're a mental person. I've been hearing it, but I just realized that you're actually mad. My darling, you're mad. I want you to see me outside and tell me this. See me outside and tell me this. If not for Dabota that came on this show, would you even talk about me? Like, from where are you?
All right, so you people heard the blowing hot. Like, it's not even. This woman is not even playing, okay? She is venting. And look, boy, oh boy. Like, his is blowing hot, and I don't know when Caroline is going to respond. So she posted that first one where Caroline was making the statement. If you're just coming in, you are welcome. We are talking about what happened in the Real Housewives of Lagos, and the lady that came in as a guest. This season they brought in three new cast, which is Sophia Momodu, Dabota Lawson, and Dadem Ademola, also Ade something. So So what happened was Caroline was just talking and said something about Ahiz, the interior designer, and Ahiz was not having it. So Ahiz is out here venting, okay, venting. As I was busy preparing thumbnails, getting this stream ready, Ahiz has posted something else again. Ahiz is not. She's just blowing hot, but I'm waiting to see what Caroline is going to say in return. Is Caroline going to respond? Is she going to say anything, or is she just going to let this slide? But listening to when Caroline made those statements, you know that Caroline said what she said with her full chest. But one thing I would love for her to do, I would love for Ace to do, is to address what Caroline said. Did you make that statement? Like, not the way she addressed it here, like she just kind of said it, that do you think if I'm bidding for a contract, you will be there? I've been in this game for 15 years, and why do I, almost like saying that, like, I'm bigger than you. There's no comparison. There's no even need for me to badmouth you. There's no even opportunity that would present itself where I will be bidding for a job, and you, that you're not even a recognized interior designer, you're a wannabe interior designer, will be there. Okay, so where will I be bad mouthing you to somebody, telling the person not to give you a job? Because allegedly this is what Caroline said made her not to like this lady, because this lady is not mentioning that he is not mentioning that she actually gave her home to Caroline. If you know, Caroline has been off the scene for a very long time. She's been an actress from when she was very young, okay, but she stopped acting at some point. But she went back into acting, and her movie, she has a new movie. Remember that also brought up a whole this thing that Miriam was shading her about her new movie. Uh, Now we're finding out from what Ahiz is saying that her home was also part of. So those of you that have seen the movie on Netflix, let us know. At least if you see Ahiz's home, you will recognize Ahiz's home, because that home trended on social media when she first built that. Showed it online. So let me know if you've seen Caroline's new movie, and we'll see. All right, so let me see the last part she posted. I think she wants people to really understand why she's venting, because not everybody is watching the Real Housewives. So some of her followers might not understand what is really going on. Okay, so she has about 561K following. So I think she wants to really make them understand what's up. So let's get to the last video she just posted. It's about 48 minutes ago. Oh no. Okay, so they're driving into the home, and let me see. Okay, so that's Dabota coming back home. They have this soundtrack that I don't know. Okay, so both of them are at home. That's Dabota visiting. I don't know. Is it Dabota that is visiting this lady, or this lady visiting Dabota? So I think this is why she's saying that if not that Dabota came on the show, that who is Caroline? That Caroline will be mentioning her name on national TV and alleging that she did all of these things. So I think this is the scene where she's talking about, because both of them were together. So yeah, I can see them sitting down talking Dabota and Ahiz. So I think this is where Ahiz situation came in. So I think they were visiting the common friend they had, who happens to be Dabota, and that's how they met, and that whole food thing happened. And Caroline was now explaining to Laura and Sophia on the other scene that you all just listen to. So uh this wahala wahala Dabota, I'm laughing because Dabota is in the comment section commenting, and I know that Dabota will be enjoying this bass boost that Ahiz is giving to Caroline right now. So now let's do this. Let's go over to Caroline's page. And I checked Caroline's page before I came live. She didn't post anything, but you never know. In few minutes, uh, they could just post something. It's almost 30 minutes, and I'll be rounding up in a bit. So let's check Caroline, and then off we go. If Caroline comes with her own basketballs, then best believe we'll be back. Okay, to give you that part of the gist also. All right, so all right, so let's quickly check Caroline's page. Caroline didn't post any saga on her page, but okay, on this other lady, she has three posted on her page, not story. And the thing I see here on Caroline's Instagram story is something that somebody shared, and I think mentioned her, and she reshared it to her own page. Person said if I'm impressed by at Caroline Hutchins, this lady is just like me. If I say something behind your back, I will repeat it in front of you. I am not playing no game with you. I love her. And he added one heart emoji, and Caroline reshared it to her to what is it called, to her communities. Okay, so like I said, you see, that was the only thing that was on her story, but now I see she posted something else. She said Association of Home Wreckers. Ewo. Hey, so Caroline is coming with her own on her stories, but I wonder who she's referring to. I guess it's the Ahis. Okay, so let's go, let's get it. You see, I said we'll be rounding up, but wait, because I thought Caroline had not posted anything yet, but Caroline has. So it said Association of home wreckers have woken up. You gave me your house to shoot. Was I the only producer on the list because I said thank you out of courtesy? Do you have any evidence to show I personally requested for your house? Hmm. Okay, now I told you people, I said money is talking, bills is working. Both of the ladies are giving, I'm this, I'm rich, I'm a billionaire, I'm a zillionaire, I'm a gazillionaire, I'm a this, I'm a that, like I don't need this, I don't need you, you're not on my level, you're not on my this, you're not on my that. So, this lady came in with Caroline. I don't even blame you, okay? Like when you wanted to do your movie, you came to me asking for me to help, and I gave my home, and now all of a sudden you're here bad mouthing me on national TV. Caroline has just responded, said, okay, you gave me your home to do my movie, but am I the only producer in that movie? So those of you that have seen Caroline's Netflix movie, go and tell us how many producers are on that movie, or how many producers did they write, because they will write it, cast, producer, director, everything. Go and check again, okay? Go and check, double check how many producers are on that movie, because Caroline, from what Caroline is saying, Caroline is saying she was not the one that requested for his home, okay, to film that movie. So it could be another producer that wanted them to use his home. So here we go. Like I said, this is a story that keeps giving. This just started, okay? This is a new drama. Okay, this is a new drama, so get ready, everyone. Okay, so she said, I personally okay, do you have any evidence that I personally requested for your house? Dirty pig, a his. The both of them, it seemed like the both of them have bad mouth. A his was insulting her, calling her names. She too, she's back with name calling. Yo, the Real Housewives of Lagos. I repeat, if you've not watched, if you have not even been interested before, I'm telling you, go and watch. You will love it. The drama when you watch and then you come online and see how these women are fighting each other. Bas bas woto woto. You would, in fact. All right, let's continue. So she said, this is Caroline responding back to Ahis. Okay, if you're just coming in, you will have to watch from the beginning because I finished playing what started the fight, how Ahis, explained everything and gave Caroline basketball. So this is Caroline's response. So in order for you to understand, you will have to watch from the beginning. Okay, so dirty pig Ahis that can sleep with a madman. Ewo. Remember, Ahis called her a bad woman severally. He's called Caroline, mad woman, severally. And now Caroline returning it. Caroline said she can actually sleep with a madman as is talking. She continued, she said, you that no man wants to claim. The last one ran for his dear life. You even had to entertain an agbero, ewo, classless, dirty gutter pig. Ewo, almost classless, dirty gutter pig. Your legs have more opening time than McDonald's. Whoa. Whoo. Woo hoo hoo. And she continued, she said, more users than Facebook. Oh boy. Hey, Caroline has bad mouth too. Oh. If you can't sleep with your married clients, you pimp your friends to them. Association of Married Association of Married Men, Baby Mamas, and Home Wreckers. Ewo, ewo. I guess she included the butter in this one too, and maybe that. I don't know, but I guess she included that butter too. She said, Association of Y'all, please. This is hilarious. When you see these people fighting like this online, it's a hot mess. But we're here to report on the gist, give you the hot celebrity gossip, okay? And trending news. So let's go. So she said, Association of Married Men, Baby Mamas, and okay, so they're not just baby mamas, but they are baby mamas to married men. Okay, that's what she's alleging. So she called them Association of Married Men, Baby Mamas, and Home Wreckers. You must be out of your little mind. My ex-husband gave me his name and I was married for 11 years. A marriage you were a part of trying your best to enter. Idiot. Okay, so Caroline now was married to Danjuma, and Danjuma, the, in fact, money is talking. Okay, okay, billionaire things. So now she's even alleging that he's one of those Lagosians that wanted Danjuma. Omo, hey, who go settle this one? If you ask me, now who I go ask? The matter where you dey see so. It when it starts, no be me go talk am. E heavy for mouth. If you ask me, the better for hand, na wetin I go talk. This is serious. Okay, let's get back. So now Caroline is alleging that he's also wanted to be Danjuma's wanting wife, side chick, baby mama, etc., etc. Okay, so she said, she said, okay, okay, she said a marriage that you wanted to enter, idiot. All my three kids for one man, madam. Who the hell is your baby daddy? Another woman's husband, obviously. If a married woman does not vomit, you won't eat. Dirty old crocodile with their prosthetic bum and Johnny Bravo shoulders. Sit down and be humble. My high heels will always be high. My high heels will always be higher than your standard and more expensive than your egos. Aha! Sit on it. She dropped the FU finger. She said, sit on it. Sit down on it. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Hmm. The next one she's posting, it says, society love a humble woman until she humbles them back. Okay, society obsessed with humbling women. Hmm. Okay, like the second there, to like yourself and it's your reality and not that. Okay, I think she posting, somebody posted something where the person is dressing up like a reel or something, and Caroline liked it. I guess the words on it and things like that. She shared it. So on one of the posts of three stories she shared, she gave it back to this lady, and I'm telling you, to Dabota too, because that society, that association of married men's baby mama, that was not only for his. Dabota is in there too, because she, remember, they were all having it back to back. Caroline and Dabota had back and forth where they were both tweeting and tweeting and tweeting, and also Dadem also, had a fracas with her. So the drama, I think it keeps unveiling. Let's see, are they going to keep, bashing uh each other or what? I do not, I do not know. Oyoyo's Media said, I just saw the clip on Instagram. Seriously, eh? The fight is something else, okay? The fight is something else. And I was waiting for Caroline. I'm gonna go back to, I'm loving this Instagram reel. Let me go and ask them. Let them continue. Let them continue expose. Are you serious? These people, it's on Ahi's posted that short clip, because I believe she knows that a lot of people will not understand what she's talking about. So she posted the short clip where Caroline made the statement when Dabota visited, and the conversation she and Dabota had. And then she now dropped that voice note where she was finishing this lady. And now this lady has dropped her own. And if you notice, bloggers have already started sharing what Ahi's posted. Now that Caroline has posted her own too, bloggers will now go and start sharing it so that his will see it in case both of them are not following each other. And Dabata too will see it. And now that they've called them Association of Husband, oh, how did Caroline put it again? Association of Baby Mamas Association of Husbands. Oh, it's too complicated. I can't. Hey, Caroline has mouth. And it looks like there is too have mouth, okay, the way she was running that mouth. So this is a story that we'll keep giving. And if more dragging keeps coming, we will hear, because Caroline also mentioned that when she was married to the Danjuma, that he is too wanted to chook her head there. You understand? Danjuma is a billionaire now, and Lagos, a lot of Lagos chick, they be loving the billionaire lifestyle. So I don't know, a lot of debunking needs to be done, okay? Caroline needs to come out and actually, um, explain how she heard those things she said. And then he too need to respond properly. Did you make those comments? Did you actually try to block a deal from Caroline, because of any reason? And also, when Caroline was married for 11 years, were you also trying to go and chook your head into the billionaire thing? We need to know. No, now don't bring the gossip come line. No, now talk first. Not what people say. You people should mind your business. Well, how mind what business? The business that you put online is our business. So if you want to be private, keep it in your home so nobody gets to hear. We're not going to anybody's home or getting private investigators to go and investigate and things like that. But once you post it online, trust me, we have the right to analyze, dissect, and continue with series on that topic that you've raised. So let me know what you think in the comment section. We've been talking for 42 minutes. I want the live stream to be short as possible. And I will see y'all later. If you're just coming in, you have to watch from the beginning so you get to hear what he said, what Caroline said, and all the whole messiness that is going online. And I believe uh, before the day is over, more gist is going to be online. So thank you all so very much. Bye for now. I'll see y'all later.